is still open, just in case, but it's not really necessary at this point. So if there's any other causes you want to donate to, make sure to prioritize those. So I will be actually going on this website called ether.io, and I just have my computer here with me, and I will just be asking you a bunch of questions from this this website. So let's get started. Number 1, would you rather be a centaur or be a mermaid or a merman? Number 2, would you rather get an atomic wedgie or get a swirly? Number 3, would you rather be Napoleon or be Julius Caesar? Both of them died pretty terrible deaths, but both of them also did a lot of things during their lifetime. So, would you rather have every commercial be an annoying Geico ad for the rest of your life, or would you rather have every commercial be a Verizon "Can you hear me now" ad for the rest of your life? I'm actually not familiar with that one, but Geico is pretty cool. Their ads are kind of funny. I personally picked that one. Would you rather be known for interrupting Taylor Swift or be known for smacking Rihanna? I think this one's kind of obvious, but would you rather drool abnormally in public or audibly moan during each conversation you have? I think I know which one. Be homeless and hungry, but always loved by your perfect partner, or have a fabulous house and amazing food, but never have loved or been loved. Would you rather have a meteoric rise and a painfully hard crash from fame, or would you rather remain completely unknown your entire life? Would you rather do everything you would want in the 5 minutes before you die, or call your family? Well, I guess you could call your family as part of the everything that you want. Would you rather wear summer clothes in the winter or wear winter clothes in the summer? Would you rather play dodgeball or play Foursquare? Would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken? Yeah, many people do not seem to like having their picture taken. Would you rather be extremely unattractive or be extremely attractive but have a hand that smells perpetually like poop? Would you rather be a patient in a faith-based hospital or be a patient in a privately owned hospital? That one's kind of a weird one, but I think it's interesting. Would you rather see how you die or see who you will marry? I guess for my aromantics this does not apply, but for the rest of us, or for those who want to get married. Would you rather bring modern weapons of the Revolutionary War or bring modern weapons to the Civil War? Oh, modern weapons to the Revolutionary War or modern weapons to the Civil War? Would you rather be a character in your favorite video game or be a member of your favorite band? I think this one's a little obvious for those who play video games, because being a member in a band means you have some sort of musical talent, and not everyone has musical experience to be in a band. Would you rather be able to talk, to read minds, but you get a really bad headache after you use it? Or be able to fly, but you're afraid of heights? Would you rather be lost in the woods at night or be stuck in a haunted house at night? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go woods there. Haunted house proves there's something there, basically. And I don't want to go through that. Would you rather be a nerd or be a jock? I guess if you aren't one of the other or the other already. I think sports is so much work. I participated in sports for a couple of years because it was pre-pandemic, but it's difficult. That's just difficult. Would you rather watch a volcano erupt or witness a meteor hitting Earth? Would you rather be adopted or adopt a child right now? I know that one. If you walked into a room, would you rather have everyone stare at you in disgust or have everyone look away in disgust? I would prefer not to be perceived, so. Would you rather? Oh, if you could only save lives through 2 ways, would you rather prevent World War II and all the war-related deaths that went along with it, the Holocaust included, or cure all forms of cancer and STDs, AIDS included? Would you rather snort ghost chili juices or snort liquid nitrogen? This is such a fun question. I love this question. Oh, for me, I don't even... Well, here's the thing. I don't know how liquid nitrogen would feel, but I do know that ghost chili juice would suck. So I'm gonna go with liquid nitrogen. It will probably freeze all of my insides. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or the invention of the internet? Would you rather be attractive but get punched in the face every morning or be ugly? Beauty is pain. Would you rather have comically large feet or have a comically oversized head? Would you rather only eat stuffing for the rest of your life or only drink gravy for the rest of your life? This is a Thanksgiving themes question. This is funny though. I love stuffing, so not many people will agree with me on that because I really like stuffing, but would you rather have a personal driver who's drunk or have a thieving maid or nanny? So one could cost you your belongings and one could cost you your life. I think that's pretty clear. Would you rather dump someone or get dumped? Both are tough. Would you rather have a month of intense non-stop rain or have a month-long 100-degree plus heat wave? Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or a life-size sculpture of yourself? Would you rather vacation in New York City or vacation in Tokyo? Would you rather be as you are now or have $100 million but have a 5% chance of instant death? Would you rather be muscular with a busted face or be busty with a gorgeous face? Not exactly sure what busty means in this context. Would you rather be wanted or be needed? Oh, this is a big one. I think I know which one I choose. Would you rather eat all your meals where the food is freezing cold or eat all your meals with 5 tablespoons of salt poured on it? Okay, the thing about this one is you will get so many kidney stones if you eat things with 5 tablespoons of salt poured on it. I'm gonna go with the freezing cold. Would you rather meet your idol or be popular at school? For some people this is not applicable, but maybe generally well liked or popular in your field. Would you rather be Gandalf or Dumbledore? Would you rather end world hunger or find a cure for cancer? If you could only have one, would you rather have Reddit or YouTube? Would you rather become a Pokemon trainer or attend Hogwarts? That one's pretty close. Would you rather move 10 years away? Would you rather move away for 10 years from your family with no contact? Or live with your family for an additional 20 years after you're 18? I feel like at a certain point living with your parents becomes kind of like a mark of, something that you did wrong or something. Not that it necessarily is, but the way you're socially perceived. So, would you rather stand on red-hot burning coals for 30 seconds without moving, or shut your hand in a waffle iron for 2 minutes? I think I'm gonna go with the burning coals. Would you rather drink water and only water and alcohol for the rest of your life, or drink anything other than alcohol for the rest of your life? I know which one I'm going for. So now I've run out of all the ones that I've seen here. So I'm gonna refresh it. So, would you rather know everything in your partner's past or know nothing from your partner's past? Guess it depends on what they have to hide. Would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole? Would you rather take the cinnamon challenge or take the gallon challenge? I'm not exactly sure what the gallon challenge is. I'm going to guess. The gallon challenge. Okay, I guess you have to drink like a gallon of milk. Cinnamon challenge is the infamous cinnamon challenge, and if you haven't been around it long enough to know what that is, it was a huge big thing. Drinking a gallon of milk sounds so terrible. Even, I don't know, at least like with the cinnamon you can cough most of it out, but a gallon of milk. Would you rather only listen to bagpipe music or only listen to banjo music? Banjo music is not bad. Would you rather have uncontrollable ear hair or have uncontrollable nose hair? You can cover your ears. Would you rather eat only buffalo wings for the rest of your life or only drink buffalo sauce for the rest of your life? That was the most unanimous vote so far. Would you rather spend a day with Michael Phelps or spend a day with Ryan Lochte? Would you rather have 300 horses or have a car with 300 horsepower? Would you rather get $1 million a year in quarters or get $100K a year in bills? Would you rather live an average life and be forgotten in time, or would you rather go down in history for something terrible? Would you rather not be able to feel any pain or have extremely brittle bones? Okay, that one is the most unanimous. Would you rather know when you will die or how you will die? This is the classic. So, knowing when would mean that you are always going to be scared of that day and counting down your days. And knowing how means you will be avoiding one specific thing for the rest of your life without any way to actually stop it. So it's kind of torture. Sorry about the airplanes going around. Would you rather fight Hulk Hogan or fight The Rock? Would you rather have no fingers or have no ears? So basically, if you could not process sound correctly or can't grab anything. So, okay. Ooh. Would you rather slam your hand on top of a thumbtack with a 1/2-inch pin or shoot yourself in the top of the foot with a nail gun? Here's the thing, there are a lot of nerve endings in your hand. And although a thumbtack is not like the biggest deal, it can hit some of those. And losing a foot, ultimately, if it comes down to that, it's not as bad as losing a hand, I think. Would you rather know everything and die tomorrow or live forever and be ignorant? It's just, I think that comes with like the moral obligation to tell everyone what's going on. Would you rather have a beautiful lover that you are compatible with, or that you are incompatible with, or have an ugly lover that you get along great with? That one's pretty divisive. Would you rather be Wolverine or Iron Man? Wolverine's kind of cool. Would you rather appear on Oprah or appear on Jerry Springer? Would you rather live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach? The thing about a giant peach is, and the thing that they don't talk about in James the Giant Peach, is that peaches will go bad. So I don't know how that would work. Would you rather go swimming with sharks or go swimming with alligators? Would you rather eat soup for every meal with only your face, or stab your tongue with a fork every time you ate? With only your face. Interesting. So I guess just like tipping it and drinking it. Would you rather slam your hand in every door or fall down every flight of stairs? Would you rather taste the same flavor of food for every food or taste nothing ever again? That one's pretty unanimous. Would you be 1 foot smaller than you are right now or be 1 foot taller than you are right now? I think this one's pretty unanimous. Yeah, generally. Would you rather live and let your sibling die, and this is in the case of you and a sibling, or die to save your sibling? I guess this could be any close family member, parent, sibling, cousins, if they're close. A lot of people chose to sacrifice themselves rather than their sibling. Would you rather only be able to meow yet live 9 lives, or be able to talk and live once? So basically as you are now. Would you rather be blind with amazing musical ability or be deaf with amazing artistic ability? Would you rather eat a zombie or be eaten by a zombie? I guess like last case scenario, or worst case. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at any standard university? So, if you haven't attended college, if you're in the middle of college, or if you could go back, I guess. Would you rather only eat breakfast cereal or only eat pasta? Pasta is very good, but breakfast cereal has like variety to it. So, would you rather only eat KFC for a month or only eat Taco Bell for a month? Here's the thing, I love Taco Bell. I've never tried KFC. Taco Bell, I guess doesn't have as strong of an effect on me as a lot of people seem to say, but I don't know. I don't know how much variety there is on the KFC menu. I think that's the only thing that would change my mind. Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair or spend your whole life in the same 200-mile radius? 200 miles is not a lot. That's less than like the span of New York, the New York State. That's very divisive, very divisive. I think, like, being able to walk is easier for, how society has built it for humans. Would you rather always look 8 months pregnant or always have a black eye? Would you rather stare at the sun for 5 seconds after being in a dark room for 5 hours or have one eye replaced with a glass eye for the rest of your life? For the rest of your life? I feel like that's kind of easy. Would you rather visit Hogwarts or visit Narnia? Would you rather walk barefoot in a Lego factory or walk barefoot on burning hot coals? I feel like a lot of people overestimate how painful stepping on Legos is. It's okay. It's okay. Would you rather own a pet snake or a pet turtle? I think snakes are really cool. Would you rather be stoned to death or be grounded? Oh, buried in the ground up to your neck and tortured. Interesting. You still get to live, though. Would you rather wear a woolen bodysuit in the Sahara or wear a bikini in the Antarctic? So this is just more of an extreme version of the cold summer clothing in winter and winter clothing in summer. Would you rather be allergic to sugar or be forced to wear ponchos 24/7? These have nothing to do with each other. But that's okay. I think ponchos are fine. Would you rather eat a breakfast of only jelly beans or eat a breakfast of only hot wings? Well, it doesn't specify how many. I can just eat one jelly bean because I don't eat breakfast. So that's okay. Would you rather have to drive a pink moped for the next 2 years or wrestle an alligator one time? Mopeds are dope. I can go to Italy and fit right in. Would you rather spend a year alone in a deep-sea submarine or spend a year alone in a space station? This will be our last this type of question. I think this is a nice one to close it out on. Okay, so the last few questions I'm going to ask are just for fun, and they're kind of questions that determine how you think, I guess. So my first one is, if you place one lasagna on top of another lasagna, is it one lasagna or two lasagnas? My second one, is cereal a soup? Third one, how many holes does a straw have? I'm looking for one or two. My fourth one would be, who would win in a fight between a billion lions and all the Pokemon in the world? Well, all the Pokemon types, I guess. So, if you don't know much about Pokemon, that's okay. Basically, just like any realm of like super magical animal beings. So, you could even take from the Harry Potter universe or something. But those are some pretty fun questions, I guess. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this one is a little better to make up for the short video last week. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for all the background noise. I really did not expect that much background noise. I turned off my air conditioner just so I could record. It was pretty loud. So it's pretty disheartening to hear that there was so much background noise. But I hope you enjoyed